What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing our conquest through the official Pokemon Colosseum League, whose link should be down in the description below. Today we are challenging Connor, the flying gym leader. Of course we are going to use our team builder and battle format thing. Today is more of an exhibition. As I said earlier, I know my opponent's team ahead of time, so I did fully prepare for it. You can see my whole team there. It's an exhibition, it's for fun. Pokemon's for fun in general, but even more so today, it is more for fun. Because I did have my opponent's team ahead of time. Before we begin, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you are having a very good day. And if not, if this is just ambient noise, I hope talking about Pokemon makes you feel better. So yeah, let's just get right into the team builder. So today's focus is on our Tapu Koko and Alolan Raichu today. We have some new team members making their debut here: Primarina, Porygon, and Crobat, as well as some Metagross here today. So let's start off with our Metagross. Of course, there's no Mega Metagross. Of course, Mega Metagross was super OP way back when, which seems like eons in Gen 6 and 7, with tough claws, super high attack, agility, and all that stuff. Now, without it, we just have regular Metagross. Something I'm not really accustomed to using. Still trying to figure out a set that works for me. I've seen Choice Man, I've seen Rocks, and I don't have much luck with this Pokemon, really. So I'm trying to figure out what's a good set that works for me. So this is a brand new set. Figured this is more for fun. We can be a little more experimental with this. And so this Metagross is a dual screens Rock and Explosion, holding Light Clay, of course, to boost it on turns. We have for screens. It's basically here to set up screens, set up rocks, then explode, give a good hit off, and get a safe switch in the next turn. It's not really supposed to last in the battle. It's just meant to set up and get a big hit off, really, like I just said. It's because we're focusing on the Koko and Raichu combo, it's meant to give extra poke thanks to Reflect and Light Screen. When we get to Raichu, I can explain a little bit more about that. Next we have our main terrain setter, Tapu Koko, a spec set, a general spec set that's really common. Tapu Koko making a second appearance here on the channel. Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Grass Knot, Volt Switch. Pretty much, yeah, a classical set, I want to say. No plot or combine today, just meant to hit very hard. His modest nature with the specs is to hit as hard as possible. Now I move on to the main star of the show, Alolan Raichu. If you don't know the combo, Electric Terrain or Electric Surge plus Surge Surfer is the combo. I had it done to me plenty of times. It sucks. I haven't personally used that combo against anybody else yet, besides Rising Voltage, but not the Alolan Raichu plus the terrain boost it gets. A Surge Surfer gives Raichu plus 2 speed in terrain. So this base 110 is essentially base 220, and you get all that stuff. So 350 speed, that's about 700 speed, I think, times 2. And with the Electric Seed, this Raichu is made to sweep. It's made to sweep, it's built to last, and just hurt. So this Electric Seed boosts the defense plus 1, which, let's be honest, Raichu needs. And with the screens up, it makes it easier for Raichu to set up and sweep. Nasty Plot to get the plus 2. Rising Voltage in terrain is double, so its base power goes from 70 times 2 is 140. You're hitting with a 140 base power attack plus stab and terrain boost, I think. So that's quite broken actually. Psychic for a secondary stab, and a Nuzzle. Why Nuzzle over Surf and Grass Knot? Again, I knew my opponent's team ahead of time. And Nuzzle is just to control the speed tiering in case we see Hawlucha, Unburdened Hawlucha, so already with the speed boost. and Noivern, which I do think outspeeds it. So Nuzzle is here just to control them and ensure that we can, if Raichu were to go down, we can still outspeed and still pick up the W. It's not meant to do a lot of damage, just meant to do some paralysis. Nothing big, just paralyze and control. Our special defensive ball today, making debut, is Primarina. Assault Vest Primarina Torrent. I'm not using Liquid Voice, but I am using the Sparkling Aura already, so it's already a water type move. Liquid Voice turns normal sound moves. Oh no, it's just in general. Sound based moves into water type, which is only Hyper Voice. That's not a bug bug. So it is only Hyper Voice. But I think Sparkling Aura is stronger. And is it? Let's look. Oh no, it's the same base power. I don't know why. I think it's a rather useless ability, to be honest with you. Sparkling Aura, Moonblast remain stabs, deal with Panda Bug. Ice Beam to deal with all flying type. And Flip Turn, just to get out of there. I haven't used Flip Turn much, I'll be honest. So I was quite shocked when Icing Primarina could get it. So we'll try that today. Torrent for the Primarina is not outspeeding, and Torrent, Primarina is bulky enough to live a lot of hits. So if I'm in that 33% range and I can fire off a boosted Sparkling Aura stab, that's gonna hurt a lot. So that's why we run Torrent. Also, again, Liquid Voice is quite useless. That's my opinion. If you love Liquid Voice, hey, all credit to you. I haven't found one that works for me yet. Our defensive wall is a Porygon 2. Oh, excuse me. Porygon 2 with it's a more offensive variant per se. It's Eviolite, download, good stuff like that. We're running a defensive, because we have our special on the Premier, so we're running defensive with Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Cover, Conversion. It's more offensive. This is a more offensive one just to deal with all the flying types and just soak up hits. Conversion, if you don't know what Conversion does, changes Porygon's type to normal type into the top move slot. So because we have Thunderbolt, Conversion will change Porygon from normal type to the electric type. So, and flying is not very effective at electric, so not very effective against electric. And yeah, that's why we run it, so we get a stab Thunderbolt. If terrain's still up, we get boosted. Terrain stab Thunderbolt. Bolt beam coverage is the perfect coverage. Last but not least, we have a Crobat. Lenore has a Crobat as the profile picture, so why not throw in a Crobat there? Choice Band Crobat, very powerful Pokemon, one of my favorites. Infiltrator bypasses subs and screens. I don't think we'll be seeing that today, but it is still quite good. And I know that there's no Landorus, so I don't have to worry about the Intimidates at all. Brave Bird hits very hard, Cross Poison has a high chance to crit. U-turn for Switch Initiative, Crunch for those Psychic types like Xatu. Is there another Psychic line? Luvia, I guess. Is there anything else? Ghost Flying, Drift Blim. I don't think there's much more Ghost Flying types. But yeah, Crunch is just for that general coverage. Max attack, max speed, simple stuff. Again, this is more of an exhibition. It's more for fun. I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't know how well this will do, the Metagross, and into the transition to Poco and Raichu, respectively. Let's just begin the battle. Alright, let's go. So, I laid off with Metagross, my opponent leads off with the Hawlucha, and I'll get up my rocks as Hawlucha goes for Sky Attack to get the Unburden boost to outspeed everything. Stealth Rock is up. I jump kick, I will set up a Reflect, and I can live one more high jump kick, but I didn't really want to, I didn't want to really see what's faster, Poco, or Surge Surfer Raichu, or Hawlucha, Unburn Hawlucha, so I just explode, get a big hit off. Poco comes out, Volt switches, kills very rare, and I send out the Raichu. Mandibuzz is very bulky, it took a Rising Voltage, and I think from full it can still tank it, so I would need to have been plot to one-shot it. Noivern does not have boots, but here's the Nuzzle here. Nuzzle to control the speed tiering, and unfortunately paralyzed. Nothing really my opponent can do there. Paralyzed again, it's very unlucky. Now Psychic to kill, and Raichu is sweeping right now. Corviknight can't do anything, Togekiss can't do anything either, so I will just +2. What is up with the graphics? +2, and we will sweep and we'll finish this game. Again, it's a very quick battle, but this was for fun. I'm happy to have be the one on the giving end of Alolan Raichu's sweeping ability. And it's very fun. It was very fun to do so. You may see this more in the future. Hinting at something there. But yeah, nonetheless, very fun battle. Very quick battle. Please excuse the mic issues. My mic is a little bit busted. Hopefully we can resolve that soon. Oh, and some maintenance, I guess. I have obtained a capture card, so expect to see maybe some Sword and Shield battles. There are other communities and whatnot. That'll be coming soon. I have to yet figure out how it works, but those will come. Those will come. With that being said, I hope y'all having a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.